Here is a list of Brazil's most haunting films about being alone, 2020 to 2025. At number 1, Mum, 2025. Have you ever felt like a secret from the past was knocking on your door? The 2025 short film Mum explores this exact feeling through Rosa, a lady living a quiet life. Everything changes when she starts getting strange phone calls in a language she doesn't speak. All she understands is the name of her son, Breno. This movie is a must-watch because it shows how much we rely on others when we feel lost. With the help of her neighbor, Pablo, Rosa tries to solve the mystery. It's a powerful lesson on how communication gaps can lead to unexpected discoveries. We've all had moments where we felt misunderstood or searched for the truth, making Rosa's journey incredibly relatable. If you enjoy stories about family mysteries and the courage it takes to face the unknown, you won't want to miss our next highlight. Stay tuned as we dive into a kinship. At number 2, A Dog's Life, 2025. A Dog's Life 2025 is a short film that quietly pulls you in. At just 16 minutes, it shows the world through the eyes of Sky, a dog waiting for his owner who never comes back. What makes it powerful is not big action or loud drama, but the silence. You notice the small things, the sound of footsteps that fade away, the way light changes in an empty room, and the quiet patience of a dog who doesn't understand why the door stays closed. Watching it made me think about how pets see us as their whole world. It's easy to relate. Who hasn't felt the weight of waiting for someone, even in small everyday moments? This film reminds us of the responsibility we carry when we are that someone for another being. If you're curious about how cinema can turn silence into emotion, this is worth watching. At number 3, The Book of Delights, 2020. Have you ever felt alone, even when the room is full of people? This movie explores that exact feeling through Lori, a teacher who seems to have everything, but feels a deep, quiet emptiness inside. When she meets a challenging philosophy professor named Ulysses, she doesn't find a typical movie romance. Instead, she finds a mirror. Ulysses pushes her to stop running away from her own thoughts. He challenges her to become ready for a real connection by first learning to appreciate her own company. It is an educational journey about emotional growth and the bravery it takes to be truly honest with yourself. You should watch this if you've ever wondered why it's so hard to let people in. It's a beautiful visual lesson on finding peace within your own mind, but what happens when you finally stop running? At number 4, Vai Melhorar, 2020. Sometimes the most powerful stories aren't the longest ones. Vai Melhorar, translated as Things Will Get Better, is a short Brazilian film that shows us how much pressure can exist behind the polished world of political campaigns. In just 17 minutes, we follow Luisa, a presenter who discovers that the perfect image she's helping to sell hides something much heavier. What makes this film worth watching is how real it feels. Many of us know what it's like to be caught between doing our job and listening to our conscience. The film asks, when you see something wrong, do you stay quiet or speak up? That's a question anyone can relate to, whether in school, work, or everyday life. If you're curious about how cinema can turn everyday dilemmas into gripping drama, this short film is a great start. And don't stop here. The next item on the list will take this reflection even further. Subscribe for the next video.